What's up?
My name is 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀.
My name is Ben.
We are back with a new video entitled 𝗀𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗵𝗁 Sunway.
For anyone who's new to Monash, if you want to get around more, we will be taking you around the hot spots, right?
Get your cameras ready.
For anyone who's new to Monash,
Let's go! So guys, we are at 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀. If you want to get your 10K steps, this is the way to travel.
Alright, so welcome to the BRT. We're here at a station. So the BRT basically takes you around Sunway City.
You can use your touch and go card, IC, Rapid KL card, or even tokens that they provide at machines. It's actually a very efficient way to travel around the Sunway City.
So we just got off, and right behind you see over there is Sunway Medical Center.
But of course, we don't want you here often because it's a medical center. So stay safe, stay hydrated, and we'll see you at the next checkpoint. Let's go! So we are here at Sunway Geo Avenue.
So Sunway Geo is kind of like a mall, but not really. You can have food here, there's restaurants here, grocery shopping, you can do that here as well.
You can take the BRT from Monash to Sunway Geo within like 2 to 3 minutes.
And right now we're here in 𝗀𝗏𝗃 Cafe. Yes.
Exactly. So you can find almost anything and everything here in 𝗀𝗏𝗃 Cafe. Please come here during your long breaks and try to explore yourself.
There's so many types of cuisines for you to enjoy here at 𝗀𝗏𝗃 Cafe, as well as next door, 𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗶. It's a 𝗪𝗏. It's a Malay-Indian fusion type of cuisine. So please explore your taste buds and explore the various kinds of cuisines we have to offer here in Sunway City. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the final stop of the 𝗀𝗏𝗃 Sunway tour. We are in Sunway Pyramid.
And for Monash students, it's about 5 to 10 minutes from Monash. There are actually a lot of things that they can find here.
Arcades, the archery range, we've got bowling, we've got cinemas, we've got so many things to do here, honestly, we can't even count. If you want to find out, come here for yourself. Alright, so we're back. We really hope everyone enjoyed the video.
So for the very last time, this is 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀.
This is Ben.
Signing off! For the very last time, this is 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀.
This is Ben.
Signing off!
Good evening, everyone watching from home. I say that again as I say as usual. My name is Brandon. It's really nice to have you guys today. Right, and today I'm joined by...
And I am 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗵𝗁, Darren in the house, guys. How's everyone doing?
I hope everyone's doing well. And we both hope everyone's doing well, right? Everyone's staying home, everyone's staying safe. Right, Darren, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I think today I had really good lunch at home. How about you, man? How about you?
I don't know if I can safely say I had good lunch at home. I hope my parents aren't watching. But I'm glad you had a good lunch at home, Darren. So today we have another round of games, right? Day 2 of scrims for Monash Cup. Yesterday we had Leviathan A versus Leviathan B, and it was a really, really exciting match. And we saw a lot of good plays. So what do you make of today?
Today, I heard from someone that today is going to be Opinicus versus Manticore. Both team A's. Manticore was actually last year's runner-up, so it's going to be really exciting to see how this is going to play out, because we know that both teams are really strong and both teams are from the A team. So this is not going to be a lopsided match like what we've seen yesterday. It's going to be a tad bit interesting. Well, yesterday's match was interesting as well, but today is going to be a next whole new level.
I really, really hope so. Yeah, as you mentioned, Darren, it's going to be 2 A-team lineups, so it means they're going to pit their best players against the other team's best players. So hopefully we're going to get to see some really, really exciting matches today. But, have you been playing much Valorant recently, Darren?
Recently, yeah. I actually played yesterday,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Guess what map I played?
What map? Icebox. Please tell us Icebox.
Breeze.
Breeze. Ah, right.
Yeah, the cursed map, But, Breeze is a nice looking map. It looks like a holiday, actually. It looks like I'm going to Bali every time I play Breeze. But then I realized, oh wait, I'm in a mission, I'm in an organization, I gotta defend the spike, gotta plant the spike, I'm not on a holiday.
Yeah, a little bit depressing maybe if you get a map that reminds you of a holiday, right? Just a little bit during this time where we all have to stay home.
That is
right?
right.
We don't get to go on Bali just yet. Have you ever been to Bali, Darren?
Actually, no, I haven't been to Bali.
You haven't been to
one
Bali
day,
before?
one day. Maybe after all this, after everything gets better, the cases go down, maybe I'll go to Bali one day.
Okay. Well, I think soon enough we're going to go and check out the teams for today, right? To show you in detail what we have lined up, right? And just to maybe talk a little bit more about the 2 teams today. I know you gave some context already, but it's always exciting to talk about them more.
That is
so,
right.
We have Opinicus A today against Manticore A. So like you said, Manticore, I believe, right, was the runner-up last year. Yep. So there's a lot of expectations riding on their shoulders coming into this year's Monash Cup. What do you make of Opinicus, though?
Opinicus, I am not sure how strong they are actually, but I think they're still pretty strong. I think they were actually in the upper bracket for last semester. So I think that it's going to be interesting, but I have a feeling that Manticore could actually come out on top, because I heard that Manticore has a lot of great players this tournament. I heard they have some amateur players, some pro players, maybe even a certain Radiant player, but we'll see about it.
Oh, Radiant player. That's going to be really, really interesting. I mean, a Radiant player is, max rank.
Max rank, yeah, but we are not sure yet. We're going to see how they perform. But I'm so excited right now, because we all know Manticore had a really strong team last year, most of the rivalry was them against Leviathan.
Yeah.
But them and Opinicus, even though we don't hear much about it, it's going to be a small rivalry to say, like 2 small teams trying to fight and take down the titans of Monash Cup Valorant.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we're going to get to see exciting games today. So next, we're going to go and take a look at what map we are going to be playing first today. For map 1, right, we're looking at Haven for map 1, Ascent for map 2, and Bind for map 3. So yesterday we did see, Ascent, a pretty clean 13-1 from Leviathan A on Ascent.
13-1.
But Haven is definitely a new map, right? A triple bomb site map, so that's definitely going to be really intense. Kind of sad to see Icebox on the bans. Not so sad to see Breeze. What do you make of the map choices today?
The map choices, I think Haven is a really good choice actually, especially with these 3 bomb sites.
Yeah.
I think for Haven, it has to come from the team that has to be starting attacking, because we all know it's hard to defend 3 bomb sites. You have to be constantly rotating. You have to be constantly having all these strategies in mind, trying to give all the information, trying to deliver as much information as you can. While on the attacker side, it's more of an advantage, because you can attack from a lot of angles and you can try and target their defenses where it's weak. Because of 3 bomb sites, it's not conventional. In most games, we see bomb sites we see maps that has 2 bomb sites, but 3 bomb sites, not really heard of. This is the first time actually.
Yeah, I think you're right. It is a little bit tricky. I'm hoping we get more of Ascent today, right, than what we saw yesterday, and definitely I'm hoping we go to a map 3 if possible to see what Bind has. Bind is a very classic map, right? Sometimes some people say it reminds them of Dust 2 from
Dusty,
CS,
yep.
just because of the overall atmosphere. But I think Haven is definitely the most exciting map we definitely have today, right?
Yep.
Like you said, a 3 bomb site map, so hard to defend, and yeah, honestly, I'm hoping we see some really, really exciting stuff because, like you said, rotations are difficult, right? You have so much to cover. You're gonna the defending side really, really has split their members up really, really well.
Yep,
right?
that is correct.
And honestly, it's going to be difficult for whoever's starting first, and I'm hoping we also get to see some really, really interesting Asian picks to counteract whatever the attacking team has.
That is correct.
Right.
I think for a map like Haven, you would want to have a character, a sentinel that can lock down sites, maybe like a Cypher at A or C to solo hold it, and maybe a character with good mobilities like Jet. Opping in Haven is pretty important to hold them certain angles down. Like holding down C or holding down A, that op is really powerful, especially in B, like B is like directly at that mid fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need an op for that if the enemy is going to be pushing from B.
Yeah, well, I think you make a good point there. So now we're going to head into the Asian pick phase just to see what Manticore and Opinicus have for us today. So instantly, like you mentioned, the defenders have picked Cypher, or hovering Cypher,
Yep.
just for that soul hole. We also see a Brimstone, which is
Brimstone.
Yeah.
I think Brimstone is actually a strong character in Haven because he has 3 smokes. And the smokes can come down instantly,
Yeah.
But the only issue with Brimstone, I think, for this map like Haven is the range,
That is very, very true.
So the Brimstone has to hold a specific place, maybe like bomb side B
Yeah.
or bomb side, or not bomb side, bomb side B or garage, I think that's a good choice for this Brimstone to play around.
That is actually very, very true. I mean, Brimstone is just an interesting defender in general, right? I really, really thought we were going to see something like a Viper or a Killjoy, maybe something a bit more consistent. But Brimstone, 3 smokes, you have to use them well. Right, overall, he has some really, really good utility. So let's take a look at Manticore A's lineup.
Manticore. Oh, see, I told you, bro. You're gonna pick a sentinel like Cypher. Cypher's potential in a map like Haven is really, really strong. Lock down sites. You can solo hold the sites, and like since you can solo hold a site, you can use the camera to collect information. You can just tell your team, guys, they are playing around C or around A. I need help. Then you can call for the easy rotate and. As I mentioned before, you need a champion with mobility. We can see they picking Raze and Jet,
That is true, and I think what's interesting about Manticore A's lineup is that there's not a lot of flashers in terms of their duels. They have Raze, they have Jet as well, but they do have some smoke. So hopefully, right, I think both teams have actually picked out teams that can actually cut apart, the enemy team and try to cut out pieces of the map for them to play in. Very, very important for Haven. Looking at the lineup so far, who do you think has the edge in terms of defending and attacking?
Honestly, the edge I think has to go for Opinicus. I think Opinicus has the edge for defending. Sky's flash. Sometimes people say like, her flash, is really bad because it can get shooten down really easily. But one thing you have to know is Sky's flash isn't really a tool just to flash. It's an information collection tool. When you use this flash, you pop it, it will tell you that the enemy is flash, and with that, you would know that there's an enemy nearby.
Yep. Okay, so now we're going to head right into the game so we can actually see it in action. Right, so right off the bat, we're seeing that there's not really a consistent decision to go to one bomb site, right? Haven is somewhere, even with the attackers, they have to rotate themselves, not just the defenders.
They got to play default and try and hold on those angles, right?
Exactly. But so far, maybe we see here Manticore looking at a C push, right? Hopefully trying to use the 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀 to try to cut out pieces of the map and get some information for his team.
That is correct.
Right?
The 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀 is really strong for information collection, and we can see that Reyna's actually solo holding C right now. I think Reyna's a good choice for a position like this because she can try and peek out the people and just run away, trying to get information right here. And we see Jet trying to the up track.
Trying to play a very, very aggressive position here, right? I mean, we have, like you said, Reyna of the solo hold, right? Reyna is someone that's a very self-sufficient duelist, right? She can run, right? She can use her orbs at her advantage. She has very good blinds, right? And she has a ghost right now to hold that site by her own. But you can see here, Manticore A just not so sure what to do. They're juggling a little bit between all the different bomb sites, right? Aaron J now kind of sees that they've used the 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗀. He knows that they're pushing C.
And here comes the big nade coming from Raze. Oh, Aaron J just got blinded right now. He can't do anything much, but he can get the first pick. No, Brimstone with the rescue. Oh, and Sky, she got a kill on a Raze right there. And Aaron J picks up another one. Traded. Damn, what is happening right now? Jet coming from the flag and Reyna finishing up on the Omen right here. 3v5, wait, not 3v5, but 3 men alive.
Yeah, 3 men
That's a good pistol. That's a good pistol.
3 men alive from, It's a good defense. It's a good defense. Honestly, 𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃, I thought he was done for a moment when all of them pushed onto the bomb site. There's 4 against 1 at one point. Then, the Brimstone came along. But 𝗀𝗃𝗃, just with 2 good kills, able to sustain on site. And it's a good start for Opinicus A.
That's right. I honestly thought he was done for because he got caught in platform right there. The utility came out, the race grenade came out, even the 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗀 recon dart came out. But it's just amazing how he managed to get away and got a few kills from that.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they do in this round to respond to that, right? Looking like a fast push onto B, Brimstone smoke to kind of keep them out of the site for a moment. A very good smoke, right? And now they have to rethink their decision. They're not going to push into the site blind, right? Looking at a garage, the 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is just waiting to get more info.
That is right. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, all the information gathering is important in a map like Haven. But as you can see now, 𝗀𝗏 is just holding garage right now. She knows that there's 2 people outside. She doesn't know if they're rotating right now, but someone's actually trying to shoot her through the wall. But as you can see, she's calm, cool, and composed, not moving at all, just holding the angle, being a good teammate right here. And trying to pop the flash, trying to get some information. I think she got the information that there's no one there because right now, I think she's telling her teammates, guys, there's no one outside garage. I think they're going towards A.
Yeah, I think they definitely know, right? I mean, Cypher has the site unlocked, right? He has the cam, he has all his wires, he has tripwire set up, and now he knows, right? He spotted one of them, going to spray through the smoke. He's going to pick up one, right? 4v5 now. Brimstone picks up another one of Alex.
That is right. No. Oh, 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀 just got taken down. Oh, A? And why? New York? New York in the house? Oh, damn. With a beautiful 3K. Oh my goodness. And he got the upgrade with the Spectre right there.
Yeah, that's a very, very good 3K here coming from NYY. That was a very, very good defense from Opinicus, right? I mean, Cypher had the site unlocked. He was confident, right? He wasn't afraid. 4 people pushing A long. He still peeks it out with his camera, and he still goes for, the kill, and it works out for them.
That is right. That he managed to get a kill through the smoke. That's real game sense right there. That's the way to play the camera. He knows that someone's walking through the smoke. He knows because of the camera, and he just sprays it down, and he managed to get a shot. It could be a bit of a lucky shot, but sometimes luck is compromises of skill as well.
That is very true. And I think looking at it now, Manticore A have a slight advantage in terms of what weapons they have. Full Phantom/Vandals on Manticore A, while Opinicus are still rocking his
Oh! The off angle from NYY. What a big kill. Taking down the Lurker, making it a 4v5.
Huge pick, updraft finally paying off, right? He did that the last few rounds as well, and now he gets to actually pick up a Phantom. And I think this is looking really, really good again for Opinicus A this round.
That is correct, but right now, even though they know one of them is down, they're still not pushing. They're still saying, guys, they are scared. Let's just hold our position and we rotate based on what we see, not based on what we feel.
Exactly. I really, really like the patience, right, that Opinicus A is showing here. Yeah, as you said, after they get picked, they're not overextending, right? And now, Reyna solo holding here.
Yes, that's right. Reyna solo holding again. But it looks like Jerry Boy is going for the AWP, trying to take down C actually, but got blinded. Both of them got blinded, but they actually managed to secure C side right now. I think they're going to go for the plant right now, going for a pretty good plant to play at long right here. But we can see that the Manticore is slowly breaking down. They're trying to hold their ground right now, but Opinicus, they are slowly pushing in with all the flash. Ooh! Oh, Omen with the double kill, trying to save the round for Manticore right here. And can they do it? It's a 4v1 situation right now. Dangaroo with the grenade. And he didn't hit anything, but I think Jet just has to run away.
Yeah, I think Jet might have to, NYY might have to go for a save here, right? They really, it will save them a lot of money by not having to buy an extra Vandal next round. He could go for the 1v4, but I think it is very, very difficult for him to actually find a pick here. Right, Manticore A know that they have to stay on bomb side. They only have one lurker out to try to see if they can pick out NYY. But overall, I think this is looking like a round for, Manticore A.
Manticore, that is correct. NYY being the smart player that he is, trying to save the guy, not trying to go for any hero plays right there, because they're not desperate. They still have the money to play around with. But as you can see, right, they have to win the next round because it's a crucial round that determines who wins the next 2 games. Because the new economy in Valorant has been really strict with how much money you get in a game because of how the ability changes and the weapon changes. The meta is just different now.
Actually, that is very, very true. I mean, we're looking at Win here on a Brimstone. He has only 1,900 credits without armor, so he's broke. Right, he's broke.
He's broke. That is correct. As we can see now, Manticore, They are slowly creeping up at Garage right now, trying to spot out the Sky. But I think Sky is actually switching positions. She's actually in C right now. It's going to be interesting to see.
They've swapped a lot of positions. They're putting the Reyna in Garage because they know that Reyna is might be able to actually get a pick out here, right? They know that Manticore always likes to go mid first to try to secure some info.
Yeah, that is correct. No, Reyna holding an off angle right here. If she can get one kill, she can just dismiss and get away. And the Sky at C is a perfect combination. Because of her flash, she can slow them down. She can collect intel. And 𝗀𝗏𝗏, can he get the spray down right here? He fails to connect a few shots. But right now, he's just going back. Just trying to play a bit safe. Not trying to give them a bad 4v5 right here. Being a smart player.
Exactly. I think that was a very, very smart play just to get that info. He knows that a few of them are mid. And now they're forced to rotate because 𝗀𝗏𝗏 has saw them.
That is correct. And they have plenty of time to work with 40 seconds on the clock. You know, they have the intel. They know that 𝗀𝗏𝗏 is at mid. They know that Sky is at C right now. But what they don't know is how they're going to approach this. But it looks like they're going to go for a C rush. With no one lurking at mid, it's going to be a 5-man rush at C. Trying to force down Sky. Sky just went down and the whole team comes in. And 𝗀𝗏𝗏 went down as well. Comes out the boom bot, trying to get the plant down. Where is the planter at? Okay.
They finally get the bomb down. For a moment there, we thought the time was going to run down, but they get 3 really huge picks, right? 2 immediate picks on C and 1 on another part of the map. It's really, really good here for Manticore A. It's going to be very difficult for Opinicus A to try to find something. They do get 1 pick, right? Cypher for Cypher, Cypher diff.
Yeah, that is right, Cypher did. But right now they are forced to walk away. You know, Cypher is low. I think Jet's trying to save up on money right here. So they have to play smart. They have to think of the future rounds. You know, they are still 2-1. You know, if they lose this round, it's still 2-2. They can still do a lot with it. So right now they're just trying to go for the save, trying to get some exit threats. Potentially, we can see that Manticore is trying to look for them right now because they know that Cypher is low. But this is going to be interesting to see.
Exactly. They know they can't afford to let these two save, but I don't think it's going to happen. No, exit frags are going to happen. But Opinicus A not looking too hot on the economy right now, right? Maybe if you force buy some Spectres, some full armor, and you have 𝗀𝗏𝗏, earlier, like managing to get a really nice frag. Although I'm not sure if that's going to happen, right? Manticore A has it on lock. They have a good economy, right? Everyone has a gun, and they've been doing really well on the C side so far.
That is correct. No, I think what they're going to do now is they're going to try and approach A right now. As we can see, that Cypher is setting up C now. I think they're trying to play some mind games here. They're like, okay, we went to C 2 rounds and we won C twice. So let's try A. We're going to psych them out. They're going to be scared and we're going to put their Cypher at C. So we're going to rush A and take the aggressive push.
And it looks like the mind games might actually work, but Sky the shooting kill! 1-on-1 trade, but Alex trading back with the Jet. It looks like A side is now clear. Brimstone win, just getting caught out, not expecting the Ray satchel, right? And now Manticore has control of the side. It's 4-on-1. Cypher might have to just go for the save here again.
That is right, Cypher has to go for the save, but can we talk about how beautiful that satchel was for 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀? He's like an actual kangaroo. That's why his Indian name is 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀.
𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 the kangaroo, indeed. Really, really good satchel to get control of the side again for his team, right?
Yeah, that is correct. And sadly, Cypher just went down. He couldn't save. He didn't manage to save that round. But it's alright. It's just 2-3. But they have no guns right now. I don't think they want to buy right now because if they buy right now, two of them potentially have to buy some light armor and go for that eco, But we can see, I think, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is actually picking up the op right now. That's going to be an interesting pick to see. He's trying to go for that aggressive peaks right there, trying to lure some enemies out, trying to catch someone. Yeah, trying to catch someone out. And we can see he actually catch someone out. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 taking out the Omen, trying to look around and mid.
Yeah, now a 4v5 with favor of Opinicus A, right? Interesting to see because, when defenders have an edge on this map, it's better for them. Haven, such, a wide map, right? With 3 bomb sites, it's always better for the defenders to have numbers over the attackers. So now Sky having to solo hold a little bit of a poor bird, right? Poor bird getting stuck in the wall there, not able to get the info that he wanted, right?
That is right. But I think her bird actually exploded. So I don't think she sees anyone. But we have 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 right now. Holy angle! With a big pick down at Garage. Taking down 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. That's a big pick. He got 2 kills right now. Can he get a third one and potentially win the round for Opinicus? It's looking really good for Opinicus right now. 5v3 with advantage on defending.
Aaron with 2 huge frags with the Reyna on the operator, right? And he swaps it with the Jet, so now he's going to switch to the rifle. He knows that now that Manticore try-rotate the rotation, he needs to switch to a rifle, run to the individual bomb sites. But Cypher might have the C site unlocked, so I'm really not sure how this push is going to go.
That is right, they only have 20 seconds. This Cypher trap wire is going to catch on to her, and she's stuck on the wire, but he manages to take it out, but he just got shot through the smoke. That is such an unfortunate situation to see. 13 seconds left on the clock right now. Nothing much he can do, but they can't even get the bomb planted down. He has to take one guy down at least on the side in order to secure a win, but they couldn't do anything, and the round goes to Opinicus.
Huge defense there by 𝗀𝗃 at the end there, right? Cypher tripwires just catching the Jet, right? Not able to do anything. Great use of the cage as well to find info and to hide himself at the same time, and it's just easy for him. It was a 1v3 hold. He bought enough time for his teammates to rotate onto the site, right? Opinicus looking like they're trying to get, or they're attempting to get control back of this match, right? And it's working really, really well for them.
That is right. With that perfect Cypher play, the perfect cage, managed to trap the Jet. Jet couldn't do anything in that situation because she got tripped on the wire. That her position's exposed, and he just has to shoot through the smoke. Amazing setup from that Cypher indeed.
Exactly. What kind of response can we expect from Manticore? So far, they've been kind of uncertain. Both teams are trying to test each other out. Manticore is not so sure so far what side they can actually go. And Opinicus have been doing really well with their rotations. A different agent plays a different bomb site each round.
That is right. That is right. They know what's going to happen. It seems like they're actually reading their plays real good. And 𝗀𝗃 managed to get one pick. Big pick actually. But taken down one by one. This is looking good for Manticore right here, making it a 5v2 situation right now. I think they know that C is clear right now, and they're going for the push. But Jet just got caught again with the tripwires, but it's alright, because I think they're going to manage to get the bomb down, and this is going to look like an easy dub for Manticore right here.
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult for Opinicus to do anything again this round. RNJ ulted, perhaps he's going to try to go for some frags here, trying to perhaps go for the 1v4 clutch, but they're all around him, and they know where he is because he shot the drone. Good information getting there from the drone, and it's a round for Manticore. I think, honestly, Opinicus did overextend a little bit there. They got a little bit impatient, tried to peek other angles, NYY going for subpar spray out garage.
That is right. I didn't think that NYY has to peek garage at that moment, because for one thing for sure is because at that moment they already know that there's some players around A actually. So she didn't have to go peek garage because they already know that there are a few players at A. So what she could have done is she could have gone back instead of trying to go out.
Exactly, right? They could have just given up garage in some cases, or Jet could have just rotated somewhere else. But it looks like Manticore here, trying to maybe test Opinicus out, trying to make some noise on A, hopefully seeing how Opinicus responds, and then they act accordingly, right?
That is correct. But it seems like Cypher is set up at C right now. I don't think they know that he's set up at C9. 𝗀𝗃! The flick to the head from Alexis. Oh my goodness, that is so good. This is what I'm talking about, how good the players are. Even though he's holding the corner just like that, he just got flicked.
Another good pick here onto the Brimstone right now. It's a 3v5 in favor of Manticore. They know that Reyna was the only one holding it. Again, RNJ with the overextension, too confident, and you just get flicked. And now Manticore is looking at a 5th round win.
That's right, looks like a 5th round win for them. And one of them just taken down one by one right here. Cypher just chilling in the garage right now, hoping for a miracle. Picks up the Spectre. Picks out the other Cypher. Managed to upgrade to a Vandal. I think he's gonna save it. A smart choice, a good way to help the economy.
A really huge camera right there to get some info. He's gonna take down 𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗵𝗁, but he doesn't notice someone behind him. He doesn't manage to save the Vandal, but again, 𝗀𝗃, I think they've had 3 duels now. Both Cyphers, and 𝗀𝗃 has won every single duel. And his cams are honestly on point, right? I think he's really, really doing a lot of work to keep his team in the game right now, right? Although Manticore is still up 5-3, we can see that each round, right, Opinicus really, I think they can put up a really good fight.
That is right. Opinicus can put up a really good fight, but we have to give credit to Manticore. Once they collected the right information, they can burst down and rush towards site with perfect ease, especially with how good Alex is with his entry, especially getting the kill on 𝗀𝗏𝗃, that was such a big kill for him, making it 4v5. But right now we can see Brimstone pre-smoking mid, not trying to give them any info right here. And right now we don't know what they're trying to do. They're just playing default right now, trying to collect certain information right here. We can see that Raze is around A, trying to look, trying to see. I think she knows that Reina is there, so she's just holding that position right here. But 𝗀𝗏𝗃 just playing the same position, trying to see if she can get any cheeky off angles that gives her the advantage to just tailwind away.
Yeah, Opinicus A here holding on to a lot of good utility in terms of the ult, right? We have a Skye, Cypher, and Brimstone ult, a lot of good ults to control a site. But Manticore A also have a lot of ults up. So I think this round, Manticore A knows that they have to really play patiently, wait for Opinicus A to overextend again, and now we have something potentially brewing here.
Is 𝗀𝗏𝗃 gonna go for a kill right here? He got one. Can he get another?
Either way.
Oh, and another one. Luxie, and she just dismissed away, but she cannot do anything. She just got taken down. She got traded away, but Skye with another one, but taken down by 𝗀𝗏𝗃. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 the 𝗀𝗏 taking down Skye, and this is what they have to do. But right now they can't push towards A because Cypher, I think Cypher actually has info that B is clear right now. I think he's slowly pushing up towards B right now, but we're gonna see how they're gonna play out. Brimstone still doesn't know. He's just holding A right now.
Exactly, they know that Cypher set up C earlier, and they know now they can get control of the B bomb side. But that was such a good 2 kills by 𝗀𝗏𝗃, right? Even though we thought he was overextending, he did play it really well, the double dismiss, and now 2v2. Not a lot of time left, 𝗀𝗏𝗃 planting.
In the 2v1 situation right now. Now it's a 1v1 situation. Bomb planted out. 𝗀𝗏𝗃! Oh, and now after getting those savior rounds at A, he couldn't win the clutch to get a round for Manticore, but it is okay because Opinicus 4-5 right now. Opinicus is still a strong team. You cannot underestimate their power, you know.
Exactly. I think that was a really, really good round for Opinicus. It finally paid off for them to, go ahead and overextend a little bit and trying to test their limits, right? When there was a huge 1v2 clutch finally coming up for his team, right? And honestly, it's a huge round for Opinicus. They still can't afford a lot of guns, but it would have been worse if they lost that round.
That is correct. That is correct. So you can see, money's not looking that well. There's 2 light shields, they have to half by this, and 1 bulldog coming in. But it's okay because we know what they're capable of, and we can see that they are good with the eco guns. Oh! 𝗀𝗏𝗃 going for that duel, but sadly taken down by a pure aimer like Alex. And another one from Alex. Oh, he's just insane right now, being such an entry, but he gets taken down by 𝗀𝗏𝗃.
𝗀𝗏𝗃, yes, another pick, a huge pick onto the Cypher. 𝗀𝗏𝗃, even though he's running away from a 1v4, he still manages to take out 2.
That is correct. And right now we can see it is a 3v... Oh, actually a 3v1 situation right now. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 just got to pick on 𝗀𝗏𝗃 right here. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 all alone, 1v3 situation, 1 minute on the clock right now. I don't think he has the bomb, but we'll see how this plays out. He's just trying to wait for one of them to overcommit to an angle. And so if he can get 1 pick, that's going to be a good choice for him to go in for the kill.
Yeah, but we see here it doesn't exactly work out. I think he decided to peek, but Ivan does manage to take him out, and now Opinicus A have finally leveled the score. 5-5. Opinicus A looking to regain that momentum, right? I think 𝗀𝗏𝗃, huge round from him, right? 3 frags. If he can play like this for every other round in this game now, I think Opinicus A really, really do have a chance to secure the last 2 rounds here on defense.
That is correct. We can see how strong Opinicus is on defense. We can see how good their T-pump works. And we can see right now that Manticore A, they're unfazed by this fact that they're 5-5 right now because they're still confident, they're still playing default, still trying to collect information, not doing any rushes, like any bad rushes. But here comes the wolf, managed to take down 𝗀𝗏𝗃. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 has just been overcommitting to too many angles right here. What's 𝗀𝗏𝗃 doing? A little BM right
the
there.
orb, a little bit of BM trying to see if any of them peek out, get greedy to take down whoever's trying to get the orb. But now they know that they're rotating onto C. But we still have Alex on the lurk here, right? He's trying to see if anyone is rotating through B. But it looks like Manticore A are going to actually wait. They're not actually going to push in just yet.
That's right. Oh, we have to stick on 𝗀𝗏𝗃 right now. I think he's going to go for a big flank right here, trying to creep up towards A lane right now. But he knows that Cypher's running away. He can hear that Cypher. He can see he can see, he knows that everyone's nearby. He can see here 𝗧𝗵𝗶 coming back. He knows 𝗧𝗵𝗶 is going up to heaven right now. He's going to go for that kill right now. It's going to be an interesting sight to see. I think if he takes down 𝗧𝗵𝗶 at heaven right here, they can potentially go for an A push, which would in turn win them the round.
Oh, a huge pick here on this guy. Now it's a 2v5. You know, Alex knows that there's one heaven, right? Lux has managed to get another one. So now, you know, 𝗧𝗵𝗶's down. It's a 1v4.
1v4 situation. That was a good information from Alex right there. He knows that there's one guy at A. He knows that one guy's position as well, and that was at heaven right here. But ooh, what is happening right here? 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏, but he managed to get the kill right now. He has to save the gun right here, but he's going for the peak. Can he get anything right now? He's not gonna make it if he keeps on doing something like this right now. He just gets taken down by 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. What an unfortunate sight to see, but a good round for Manticore because of that amazing information gathering from Alex right there.
Yeah, a huge round there from Manticore A, right? A good attack. Again, this time they really played it well. You know, they tried to bait out the rotate and it did succeed, right? At one point it looked like they were going to just full push onto C. And then they decided to go back to A, right? And it really did work out in their favor. That
is right. Whoa, what is 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 doing? I just saw him throw his gun out of the ring or something. I don't know what he's doing, but wow, that is right, you know, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. Admit right now, spraying down, taking out the 𝗀𝗏𝗊𝗀𝗀 right here, you know, trying to make some noise right now. Looks like they're going to commit to an A push right here. Many information. They know that 𝗧𝗵𝗶 is there right here, but it seems they're confident in this round right here.
Yeah, a really good smoke here onto heaven, but not really sure what they can do with this because they're still a bit separated, right? They're not fully sure. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 does get a huge pick onto 𝗧𝗵𝗶 here. Now it's 5v4 in favor of Opinicus A, right? Really good fam. Gets another one again in a tripwire. Always really good. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 here on the A side. He tags another one. He knows he's under heaven. Switches way to floorboards. It doesn't work on a Spectre.
That is right. You know, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 comes up with the knives here, trying to get a few good picks right here. She can potentially use the updraft to try and spot out any enemies. But 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 right here, holding up. Oh! 𝗀𝗏𝗏 the double kill. What a big double kill from him coming right here. But he gets tagged by a dart and he gets taken down. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
This round is still for anyone to take. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 takes out Alex. Now it's a 2v1. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 having to hide in sewers. They don't know where he is. But now, he still has the ultimate. He knows that they can't defuse. One's pushing him, so he's going to try to reposition. Oh! He gets the one on sight. That's a huge pick for 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀.
Right now, he just has to play the time. But 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is diffusing right now. But he has no time. What a well-timed ult from 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 right there. Hunter's Fury to save the round, giving them 5-7 for halftime right here.
Yeah, a really good play there by 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. Knowing that he has the time, knowing it's a 2v1, he's still confident. Managing to get that last pick actually with his ultimate is such a crucial kill for him. And you know, now heading into the next half, Manticore A 7-5 advantage in their favor.
That is true. Right now we can see, they're actually going for a double C setup from the looks of it with 𝗧𝗵𝗶 and 𝗀𝗏. Actually, I said three guys? Wait. Okay, now my 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is going back into garage right here. I think he's just going to shoot his dart round green right there and trying to get as much information as he can.
Yeah, that is very true. I think it's going to be interesting to see how, Manticore A set up on their defense, right? You know, both teams have already tried to test each other out on in the half before this, and now it's going to be interesting to see, how Opinicus A does their attacks.
And it looks like they're going for an A push right here. They know that Alexis is in the corner, but Alexis manages to take them down. He's just too good. He's just holding out all the angles, but he got taken down by 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 right there in one. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, he's just too good, taking down another kill on the Jet right here. And this is looking good for Opinicus right now. 2v2 right here, 𝗀𝗏 at heaven and 𝗧𝗵𝗏 around CT.
Exactly, they do have an advantage. The spike is planted. Now the pressure's on 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 with a third frag this round. A clean headshot at the frenzy, and now they know that 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is somewhere around, right? We've seen 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 win the 2v1 clutches. We know what he can do. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, he's the man this round, right? He's looking for his fourth frag.
Recon Bolt just spotted one of them. He knows that one of them's on site, but he doesn't know where the other guy. But the flash gave it away, but he got taken down. Beautiful 4K from 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 to win them the round for Opinicus.
Yeah, a huge 4K by 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. Really good momentum again coming from Opinicus. They tend to win a lot of rounds, coming into this, like the first few rounds. And now we're gonna have to see how they keep it up, for the remaining of their attack.
That is right. If if Manticore knows how to play this right, then I don't think they're going to go for any force buys right here, because the force buy at a situation like this, it's really risky to go for. I don't know if Opinicus are going for a rush right now, because they're all holding Spectres right here. I don't know if they're going for a rush or they're going to play it slow, but it looks like they're going to play it towards Garage with 𝗀𝗋𝗋 as the entry. Followed by the wolf.
They know that Alex is somewhere garage, right? They know that he uses blind.
Oh,
a huge
but he doesn't know Alex is behind.
Blind, but it doesn't really work out. Alex with 2 picks onto the attackers. And 𝗀𝗋𝗋 managed to get 1, but Alex with a 3rd frag this round. Just so huge for his team right now.
Oh my god, spray down coming from 𝗀𝗃. Ivan, can he get another one? He knows that 2 of them are there. He spotted both Cypher and Jet in there. Cypher trying to lurk around, trying to go from CT, but Jet is low right here. Oh my goodness. 𝗀𝗋𝗋, 15 HP. How are we going to win this,
2v2 situation now. They do have the site on lock. Right, they know that some of them are garage, they just don't know how many, right? A huge pick into Ivan here by Cypher. 𝗀𝗃 having to clutch this out for his team right now. 1v1 situation, Cypher against Cypher. 𝗀𝗃 has won every single duel so far, and he's looking to win his 4th 1v1.
Oh! For a moment there, it was looking like Manticore could have had the upper hand in that round. But, he played it really well to get down the other Cypher. Amazing.
Again, it's really, really all about that mental game, right? That's the 4th 1v1 duel they've had this round. And, 𝗀𝗃 has won 4 times. And looking like a little bit of a rivalry going on here, but 𝗀𝗃 with a huge clutch for his team, right? And, it's a really, really good round from Manticore, right? We have to give Alex the applause, the praise for getting 3 frags with just a classic.
That is right. That is right. No, that's some good positioning right there. He has 17 kills on the board right now. That is an impressive amount. But as we can see, 𝗀𝗋𝗋 going for an aggressive push towards A, the entry with the Spectres, but managed to get pushed out. They're just like, okay guys, we get pushed out. I think it's slow, but look at it. Brimstone, he just
huge pick by 𝗀𝗃. He knew that Brimstone was there. Brimstone overextending again, pushing out when the rest of his team aren't ready. And now, they're just gonna reclaim the spike. 𝗀𝗋𝗋, probably telling his team, guys, they fully rotated. It's not worth it. Let's try to move somewhere else right now.
That is right. I think they know the information. They know that they're rotating away from A side right here. So right now, they're just trying to play it slow. See, we can see on the map right now that most of them are going back to default position. They're going back to B. Some of them are going back to C. They're just trying to hold on to position. But as you can see right now, it looks like Opinicus. They're going towards a C push right now. Already a few of them on side right now. Oh! 𝗀𝗃 just gets taken down. But Jerry Boy with the shot that, can he get any cheeky lineups right here?
Not gonna actually land anything, but Alex is gonna get a huge pick, 2 huge picks on 𝗀𝗃 and 𝗀𝗋𝗋. He knows that there's a Skye on side, but does he know where the last one is?
𝗀𝗋𝗋 all alone right now, trying to save it. Got 1, couldn't dismiss away, trying to get another pick right here. Bomb is getting diffused. He has to just walk away, but he just gets caught up. I think the right play would just for him to save that rifle right there,
Yeah, I really think Opinicus A, 𝗀𝗋𝗋 should have tried to save that rifle. 6 HP in a 1v3 when they're already defusing spike. Not worth it. It's not worth to go for it. But I think, Opinicus A really has to respond now. There was a really poor effort to push onto A by them. A bit impatient.
Yeah. Losing a man early, a bit too early. But Alex with that double kill, big double kill, both headshots by the way, he's just insane.
He is insane and he is the main man right now. Really, Manticore A is looking really good so far, on those retakes, right?
That is correct, especially the Omen smokes coming out, he knows how to play with them. He knows how their mentality are, how one smoke can just change the dynamics of their pushes and all. But as you can see right now, Opinicus just playing default right here, not overcommitting to any pushes just like last round. They learned their lesson, I think.
Yeah, hopefully they did learn their lesson because that was a very poor push on the last round. Hopefully we get to see something better, right? They know that on a map like Haven where there's 3 bomb sites, you have to test out the limits of your opponents. You have to really, jiggle pick all the different sites and get as much info as you can.
That is correct. You got 𝗀𝗲𝗿𝗶𝗀 trying to bait out as many utility as you can, trying to get as many information. But it looks like they're going for a garage push right here, trying to look up garage. But I don't think they know that there's 2 guys on C and 1 guy in garage. 𝗀𝗲𝗍 with the Marshal right here, trying to get a kill, but he can't get a shot down. Oh, but they know that 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗏 is stuck in platform right here. Comes out the molly from Brimstone. Oh, takes it down.
Oh, but Alex would respond with 2 kills. Alex with 3 frags. He's just too good. And, both sides instant traded double kills. Alex comes out on top with a 3K, and again 22 kills right now. Really, someone give him a massage. His back is hurting a little bit right now. Really.
That is right. He has 22 kills on the board right now. I think 𝗀𝗲𝗿𝗶𝗀 only has 10 kills and he's sitting at 2nd frag, but that was a beautiful 3K from Alex right there. It looks like the round was for Opinicus right there, but the perfect timing on that rotation from Alex right there, getting that double kill and eventually the triple kill was just so big for Manticore right there.
Exactly. I mean, now this is shaping up to be a really, really good match. I mean, it's 9-7 in favor for Manticore.
And another clean shot.
Alex, just perfect crosshair placement. He knows that they're here mid and 𝘧𝗵𝗏 trades on to win. Right? Alex is defending the site solo by himself. Again, Opinicus is getting just a little bit impatient, trying to do too much at once, and their main duelist is down. And now 𝗀𝗏𝗏 managing to actually take out 𝗀𝗲𝗿𝗏. They know that C side is empty now. They know that they can play this to their advantage. But now it's a 3v4 in favor of Manticore. I wonder how Opinicus A will play out this defense.
That is right, but they got the plant down, but they know that 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗏 and the rest of Manticore are creeping up towards garage. But Alex with another big kill on Jet, making it a 4v2. But
Ivan doesn't quite get the pick, and Manticore A, if he managed to get that pick, he might have been able to do something to that round.
That's right. Alex has been automatic in these past few matches. I know the team is Manticore A right now, but it looks like it's Alex and friends right here.
Manticore A, the A really standing for Alex at this point. 25.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one.
25 kills again. We saw this yesterday from Leviathan A versus Leviathan B. A star performance by 𝗀𝗏𝗍. Looking like Alex is really, really carrying the team on his shoulders today, right? All credits to his team, but he's really, really been holding this B bomb side together by himself.
That is right. I don't think Alex has made any mistakes right now because most of his deaths comes from trading, and that is normal in a game when they were attacking on first round. But on defender side, he has been playing just perfect position, not going for any greedy frags, just holding a good angle and getting a beautiful kills.
Looks like Opinicus A is going to commit to force the attack here. Oh, Jet Diff 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 gets the kill onto 𝗀𝗏𝗏, and now 𝗀𝗏𝗍 does manage to take out one. They know 𝗀𝗏𝗍 is someone here to smoke, but Alex, 2 instant headshots, but I don't think it's enough. 𝗀𝗏𝗍 in a 1v3 situation. He does have ult.
That is right, he has ult right now. 1v3 situation, as you said. 1 minute on the scoreboard. He's just hiding here at closet right now with the bomb. He has the bomb, but he knows 𝗧𝗵𝗏 is creeping up on behind, but he has to watch out. The timing, he just heard someone coming from long right now, but he has to watch out for the 𝗧𝗵𝗏 from behind as well. He just got sandwiched right there. Nothing much 𝗀𝗏𝗍 could do. But good round, and again, amazing performance from Alex right there, getting a beautiful frags.
Exactly, a really quick rotate from Alex, and he picks up 2 really crucial kills. Despite dying, he still did so much for his team. 𝗀𝗏𝗍, he did try, he did have some really good plays there, but just really not enough to push his team over the edge. And now we're really starting to see Manticore A take a lot of control over this match. 11-7. It's going to take a lot for Opinicus A to win the remaining rounds.
That is right. But as Opinicus, they're thinking, okay guys, we have to evaluate what we did wrong. I think we were being a bit too aggressive right there. But Alex just takes down Reyna. And another one, Jet and 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 just takes down, and he got a triple kill. And oh my gosh, it just looks like everything's falling apart for Opinicus right here. Manticore 3v1 situation in favor of them right now.
This huge 𝗀𝗏𝗏. He might be able to do this. It's 2v1. He knows where the last 2 are. He knows that they're hovering around garage and C. What can he do? But Alex, again, he's alive.
He's alive.
He's the raid boss here. You have to kill him. You have to put so many men on him. He does get the kill, but Alex and 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏, he knows where the last one is. It's a 1v1 situation.
1v1 situation here right now, 50 seconds on the clock. Can he clutch? And he couldn't get the clutch. 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏 right here, saving the day with 1 HP.
Nice tries in the chat for 𝗀𝗏, right? He almost had it. He had 3 frags already, looking for the 4th. It was a really good decision for 𝗀𝗏𝗂 not to go back to spawn, instead deciding to push garage, right? And you know, 𝗀𝗏 just didn't expect it. And now we're looking at map point for Manticore A.
That is right. Alex with 30 kills on the board right now, looking to be the MVP of this match. 1 right here. But you know, as Opinicus 7-12, you know, you still can win. You still can win. It's not over until we lose 13. You know, they are still confident. They still know that there's a chance to win right here, and they look like they're going to be playing towards A right now. 𝗀𝗏𝗂 right here holding down B, but it seems like Opinicus, they aren't going to commit to A right now. Since they're favoring C right now, maybe they're thinking like, okay, you know what, C has just 1 jet. We can just push her and force her out of position.
Actually, you know, Opinicus, they know they've had some success on C, right? But they just have to really find which bomb site Alex is not on and he can't rotate to, right? That's their winning ticket, right? And you know, 𝗀𝗏 here, you know, now they know that Omen's TP'd away. They know that Alex
it's a fake
TP'd away.
TP! It's a fake TP! And it's gonna kill! No, Jack here! And he can get another one! And another one on 𝗀𝗏𝗀 right here! Alex, you're insane right now! I don't know what you've been eating, but you're absolutely a beast in this match right now.
32 kills on the board for Alex, a huge fake TP for him, manages to actually trick them out, and it works in favor of Manticore A, and now Opinicus with all to do for them, 2v4. And they have no information, right? They know that all the bomb sites have been locked down. And now 𝗀𝗏𝗀, if he's not careful, you know, 𝗀𝗏𝗀 is just around the corner, under heaven, waiting.
Waiting indeed. Just trying to wait for them to commit to the plan. But 𝗀𝗏𝗀, couldn't get the pick, whiffs a bit, and gets taken down. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 all alone with 𝗀𝗏stopper on raise. He's going to close it out! Boom! And what a way to close match 1 out.
A huge way, a huge bang to close out, you know, map 1. Yeah, literally. And you know, huge performance by Alex. I mean, how many kills did he get? I mean, we lost count at one point, over 30 frags
30
there.
bombs. 30 smackaroonies. Oh my goodness. I don't know what he's been eating, but he's been insane right here. He's just literally carrying Manticore on their backs. But I have to give credit to Manticore. Manticore, they played well. All the other players are really good, but Alex, he just has been the star player for Manticore right there.
Yeah, he really has been a star player for Manticore. I mean, over 30 kills in a competitive game like this, it's just perfect. It's a perfect performance. What can we say, right? Even though he's not on a duelist, he can still pull out duelist level performances.
That is correct.
We look at his plays on Omen, all the fake TPs, right? Just huge frags, the perfect crosshair placement. So what can you even do to stop him, right? So let's take a look at the review of the score, right? 13-7.
13-7 indeed. We can see 𝗧𝗏 right here with 21 kills on the scoreboard, followed by Reina with, is that 15 or 16?
16 kills.
16 kills, that's right, followed by NYY. Oh, 10 kills. I think most of the kills are actually from the earlier rounds, but sadly she couldn't get any kills later in the round. But Ivan here with 7 kills, 𝗀𝗏𝗀, 7 kills as well. Would you want to take the rest of the bottom?
Yes, I mean, we look at Alex, 32 kills, right? He has more kills than the bottom 3 of Opinicus A combined, 434 average combat score. He's just everywhere. Right, at one point you just have to say, Opinicus, you know, can you find the bomb site that Alex is not on? And even if you do, he's probably already there with a TP, right?
That is right, and we can see, look how many first bloods that Alex has. 7, and he's not even playing a duelist. This shows how effective he is at entering with Omen, you know, playing the mind games. Because we know that Omen players are smart players, and this can tell us that Alex is a really, really smart player, playing to the minds of Opinicus.
Exactly, and it shows that you just don't have to put him on a duelist. Put him on any character. You can put him on Sage, Skye, any supporting character, and he will do just fine. Right? I mean, we look at his high econ rating as well. He's just so efficient with the amount of guns he has and the amount of money that he has right at his disposal, and he just really, really is doing a lot for his team right now. You know, what can Opinicus do at this point?
That is right. What can they do? But the real question is, who can stop them at this moment, We can see the potential for a upcoming grand finals, But for now, let's just focus on how Opinicus and Manticore can perform better in the second match, because we know that this is just map 1, Map 2, different map, different dynamic, different team comps. After playing one scrim match, you can know how the enemy plays. You can think of strategies to counter that certain playstyle.
Yeah, I mean, so now we're going to take a look at some replays, right? Before we get into the next map, right? Hoping to see some really good frags from them, right? Some
Really
good replays, right? I mean, we might see some replays of Alex with his 32 kills. There's going to be a lot to watch.
Alex, I think most of it's going to be Alex, to be honest.
That is very true. Most of it might be him, right? We saw this yesterday when we were looking at replays. All Maggie today, it might be all Alex. So let's take a look at it now, right? First round, again, it was huge for...
It was huge for RealMe. RealMe was just taking down everyone, and he just managed to get the kill down on Alex right here. But round 2, round 2, it looks pretty strong for Opinicus right here. Opinicus looked unstoppable at round 2 because of how 𝗀𝗶𝗀𝗶𝗀 played it, and especially this off angle.
Huge frag here by 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, but sadly they still did not manage to win this round. There's so much advantages at their hand there, but after round 2, it looks like Opinicus lost a lot of that momentum they had going into the game, right?
That is right, because at that moment, this is where the 𝗀𝗍𝗶𝗀𝗀 Alex just woken up and started taking down one by one, getting a double kill, triple kill, quadra kill. Alex has been just automatic after that get-go.
Yeah, after round 2, Alex, opened up his can of coffee or Red Bull, just starting to become so good. But RealMe, we have to give credit for him. This round, a lot of good operator frags, right? But just not enough sometimes. Even though they win this round, he never did play the operator again after that.
That is right, because the operator is really expensive right here. And as a team that's always losing, I mean, I'm sorry to say, but as a team that couldn't get those crucial rounds down, they couldn't get operator. But Alex with a big shot on RealMe, that was such a sad shot. RealMe just couldn't react to that spin right here.
But 𝗀𝗍𝗀𝗀𝗀, again, we've seen how good he is. He has these really great camp spots. He's able to get a lot of good frags. I think 𝗀𝗍𝗀𝗀𝗀 really was the star of Opinicus A, right? Even on a character like Cypher, such a supporting character, a supporting sentinel, he still manages to do so much for his team.
That is right, but we can see here, RealMe getting a double kill here actually, and dismissing away, but just run right into Alex, couldn't do much. But Jerry Boy, the savior of this round actually, but couldn't get the clutch. Unfortunate.
Yeah, Win did manage to get the 1v2 clutch in that round, which was huge for him, right? And here, the next round, Opinicus A just again losing the momentum up to 1v3, and it just doesn't work. But they still managed to succeed in the end, right?
That is right, but this is where everything just falls apart. They couldn't capitalize on the last 2 rounds, and I think this just breaks the hearts of everyone. He got one of them down, but 𝗀𝗏 with the perfect Hunter's Fury managed to take all of them down.
Exactly, and now the pistol round, it's just too good. RealMe with 4 frags this round with the frenzy. He was just so lethal.
That
right?
is right.
Both RealMe and 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 just doing so much for Opinicus A, but it might just not be
this is the double kill from Alex right here, the big classic double kill, and here comes 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, but he couldn't do much, This gives Alex with the triple kill, but sadly they couldn't take this they couldn't take this round despite that triple kill.
Yeah, it seems like it was a competition between 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 on the Cypher versus Alex to see who could clutch up more rounds, but Alex was just insane here with a triple kill, alone on that side, and he still managed to do so much. Ivan doesn't manage to get the frag into Alex here, and it's a clean win for Manticore A there. And from here, everything just started going downhill a little bit, right? They were struggling to win the rounds here, had to save a lot, but it just didn't work out.
This is right. That's right. This is where Alex has become big and amazing right here. Because Alex right here, he just woken up at this situation right here. But as you can see, right, 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀 right here, trying to go for that 1v3 situation here, but he kills 2, fails to take down the Jet. And this is such a big play. Alex, 1 kill down, he hears them coming, he's hungry for more, he gets a double kill, and that's a big way to end it out with the showstopper. Boom!
A huge showstopper indeed, right? What a good match, 13-7, right? We see some comments in the chat right now. Yeah, Alex and friends indeed. All credits to the rest of Manticore A, but really, Alex is the star.
Alex has been the star player, racking up 30 plus kills. That is a beautiful sight to see. Alex, he has the potential to carry Manticore on a bad day. But, as Manticore, and Manticore is a team game, I mean, Valorant's a team game. Manticore knows that. That's why their teammates, Jerry Boy, coming up with a lot of good clutches that actually win them crucial rounds where economy matters a lot.
Okay, yep. With that being said, we're going to go into a quick break before we go into Map 2. Map 2's Ascent. Tell your friends, your family, anyone to come join the stream right now. We're going to go into a really, really intense Map 2. Right? It's going to be a great sight, and hopefully we'll get to see a lot more.
That is right. I'm interested.
All right. Well, soon enough, we're going to be heading into the break. Share your stream. Well, we'll see you guys in a bit. Take care.
Pew!
Hi guys, we're here to show you what life is really like in Monash, Malaysia.
I don't know about you guys, but I think we have the best campus ever. Am I being biased?
Just wait till you see it. Come on, we'll show you the secret hideouts, starting with the rooftop. Check out the view.
Because it's summer all year long, we like to come here for our Insta-worthy shots. Actually, no one really does this. It's so hot.
They're just being silly. Everybody knows the cool kids hang inside, like here at the pool tables.
Or here, where we pump iron.
Actually, we hang out where all the food is. I love spicy food.
Or for your daily fix of caffeine. One scone, please.
The campus has all the facilities you need. From modern research labs to smart classrooms and study spaces, you'll find everything under one roof.
There's always so much to do around campus.
It's easy to meet new people and make lifelong friends.
Okay guys, I'm off to join the Monash Chamber Orchestra. Wish me luck.
It's my great pleasure to welcome you to Monash University. And let me acknowledge that we meet here on the lands of the people of the Kulin Nations, the Wurundjeri and the Boonwurrung, and we pay our respects to their elders past and present. As new students, you're embarking on a wonderful journey of discovery. To be offered a place in your chosen course has taken talent, dedication and hard work. So congratulations on joining Monash. For over 60 years, Monash graduates and research have changed the world, and our students are leaders of change today. Your pursuit of discovery and achievement will shape the future.
Yeah, Monash University is a relatively young institution, established in 1958 and named after one of our most celebrated Melburnians, Sir John Monash.
John Monash was a bright young student, qualifying in arts, engineering and law, a volunteer in World War I, and a dedicator to public service, community leadership and education.
In life, Sir John embodied the attributes that Monash University values above all: leadership, integrity, service, equality and lifelong learning.
Our motto, 𝗀𝗲𝗵𝗁𝗀𝗵𝗁, or I am still learning, reflects our never-ending quest for scholarship and growth. We are fired with a restless ambition that pushes us to do better, to set new benchmarks and to break new ground.
And while Monash nurtures our professional and personal development, there's also so many opportunities to be part of the Monash community through the clubs, societies and fun new activities on campus.
Our unique approach to education is marked by 4 key pillars.
Excellence, achieved through the quality of teaching Monash students experience, alongside a continual investment into the latest learning technologies and spaces.
With a presence on 4 continents, international partnerships and study abroad programs around the globe, Monash is Australia's largest university. This extensive reach gives us a fundamental edge in understanding our place in a rapidly changing, open borders world.
Monash students have the world at their fingertips, with the ability to not only study in different countries, but to work internationally too.
The third is enterprising. Our education strives to connect theory with real-world problems to prepare you for success. And we partner with industry leaders to give students a platform to share their ideas and research with the world.
And lastly, Monash is inclusive. We celebrate diversity. It infuses our learning with a rich strength, connection and belonging. Sharing our different stories, perspectives and experiences allow us to better understand our shared humanity and better prepares our graduates for the reality of a fast-paced, interconnected world.
There is so much ahead of you now to discover and enjoy. I encourage you to become involved in all aspects of orientation to prepare yourself for your studies and your life here at Monash.
In business, what makes a Monash student the real deal? Is it the subjects or the campus? Or a discovery in silence? Or pushing an idea that is not popular? Often we learn and fend for ourselves. The idea of business, the tension, the differences. How is it different here? At Monash, we invest in instilling attributes that matter. The importance of knowledge sharing, where curious and innovative minds collaborate. It's about improving lives, impacting communities, creating and believing in sustainable practices, nurturing responsible and effective leaders. It's about understanding and accepting diversity. For in business, it is more than just money, facts, and figures. It is these attributes that makes a Monash student a business student, excelling in whatever they do, as lifelong learning is meant for more. Business as usual is no longer an option. Monash University.
Welcome to Monash University, Malaysia. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. After a quick 10-minute break, I'm Brandon, just to remind you, and I'm joined by
𝗀𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗶 and Darren, your boy in the house.
Just in case you do forget, right? It is indeed Darren in the house, right? So just to remind everyone, we had a 13-7 win by Manticore A, right? And we're heading into map 2 now soon. We're heading into Ascent, right?
Ascent, yeah, that is right.
It's going to be a really, really interesting map. We saw Ascent yesterday, so what do you make of that map today?
Ascent's going to be really interesting because we know that Ascent and Haven, there's a lot of different ways to play it out. Because like Haven is more on that defensive mentality with that Cypher and all, but Ascent is more on that defensive mentality with Killjoy.
Yeah.
And especially like for Ascent, it's good to have Sage as well in certain cases.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just take a look at the map again and the overall pick/bans for the map, right, that the teams chose. Just to remind you again that the map 3 is bind. Hopefully, yeah. Well, we're a bit conflicted whether we want to get a map 3 or not, but yes, map 2 Ascent, that is indeed what we're going to be looking at today. Going to be interesting to see what the different teams pick, but as you mentioned earlier, Ascent, and as we discussed yesterday, Ascent can be a very half-half map. And it's going to be quite balanced, I think.
I honestly agree. It's going to be quite balanced and interesting. But do you want to know what else is interesting? The comment section. We have Jason Tan right here. Let's go 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀. By the way, 𝗀𝗵𝗶 is Alex. I can use his first name because we are tight like that. Yeah, I know top players, but it's not a big deal to me. Wow.
Alright, so if anyone out there is looking to get boosted or looking to get carried, hit up Jason. He knows the contacts,
He knows the contacts. He knows the pro players. Hit him up. And guys, come on, send some stars to see your message. Like the page if you're enjoying the stream. Come on, guys. We are giving you quality content. Just a like will support us a lot, guys. Come on,
Exactly. We want to go home with a smile on our face today. So do be, share the stream around. Do be active. Comment a lot. We'll take a look at your comments throughout the entire stream, right? As we head into the game. But that'll be in a while. So for now, indeed, hit up Jason. You want a boosting service? Just make sure your wallet is full of those ringgit bills.
Those ringgit, bling bling.
Bling bling indeed. Or not, don't even bother.
Don't even bother. That is right. That's an interesting comment section. But actually, I think we've forgotten to mention one thing. I think it's our sponsors and partners, right?
Oh, yes, indeed. You are right, Darren. Yeah. We did forget. I think that was our mistake. But, yep, for those of you who don't know, this amazing quality stream today is organized by RL Asia, right? In conjunction with Monash University in preparation for Monash Cup. And the stream is sponsored by RealMe and the other sponsors as well. So just to give a shout out to them, right, just to remember who is allowing us to cast on such a quality stream today, right, to have so much fun and to see so much action, while we're doing it. Darren, I don't know about you, but I'm having a blast right now looking at these actions.
I'm having a blast as well, especially seeing how good Alex is, taking down everyone, the headhunter, the Diablo, 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀, the headhunter.
Yeah, Alex, he was everywhere in that match. I could walk around the city. I could walk into my own bedroom, but Alex is probably there ready to shoot me in the head. He's just everywhere around. He's so hard to stop, right? I'm so looking forward to seeing what he can do, on Ascent, right? And so now, speaking of Ascent, we are heading into the Asian pick phase soon, right? Where we'll definitely get to see, what Manticore and, Opinicus are going to pick.
That is correct. As we can see right now, so far, not a lot of picks coming up yet. Could still be discussing right here about Manticore, 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗀, 𝗀𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃, she likes the race, he likes the race, that's why his nickname come on. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 picking Jet again, just like last round. Interesting pick. Jet's a good agent for Ascent.
I will be very surprised if we don't see double Killjoy in this map, right? We're even seeing a Euro hover here, but
that is right.
Korean Cypher, or what we receive info is 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, right?
𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, you mean 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗀?
𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗀 indeed, right?
Amazing.
So we're looking at really, really interesting picks here from both ends. Surprisingly, Manticore has not hovered Killjoy. Killjoy usually considered a very, very popular pick on Ascent. Doesn't seem to see much liking in Manticore A.
That is right. I'm actually quite surprised. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 with the Killjoy. Okay, he locked in. Okay, we know that they know their stuff. Killjoy has been one of the most picked agents. In fact, almost every team in the pro scene and NA, or in VTC, in VCT, utilizes a Killjoy in Ascent. So it's important to pick that Killjoy in a map like this because not only does her utility cover a lot of corners and angles, her ult just covers the entire map. This is why people say that Killjoy is one of the best agents for Ascent.
Yeah, really unsure picks from Opinicus A. They took quite a while to actually pick, and in the end we saw a Jet lock in at the last second. So we do have Jet Reyna for Opinicus A this time. You know, I'm hoping to see Opinicus A give a little more effort and give a little bit more pushback, right? 13-7 is still a really good scoreline.
It's respectable.
Yeah, I mean, if you did not have Alex there, or Alex everywhere in this case, it might have actually been an Opinicus victory, but you know, who knows?
Who knows?
So, now we're gonna head in game and hopefully we'll get to see a really good first pistol round.
That is correct. And you can see, you know, 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀 is going for Reyna this time, you know, quite a big switch, you know, he was playing Cypher last game, looking like the designated Sentinel player, but it looks like he's going for a duelist, an aggressive duelist this time, and RealMe hopping in with that Jet right here, you know. But it seems like they're going for a split, a A-B split, just trying to collect as much information as they can.
That is very true. On Ascent, which is considered to be a very balanced map, right? Just like Split, and we all know how much people hate Split, right? In this case, so we're looking at both teams having to try to split. No pun intended. No pun intended. Right, to try to get more info. I mean, look here, right? They're trying to hopefully get the orb here, right? Trying to get that lockdown as soon as possible because it's so crucial both on defense and attack, right?
That's right. 𝗀𝗶𝗀𝗀 holding up the molly right here, expecting a B push right here. Oh! RealMe taken down by 𝗀𝗶𝗀𝗀 right here. Jerry Boy, another pick on NYY. It looks like everything's falling apart for Opinicus. Ooh, 5v2 situation right now. Oh, can they get a clean win? No, they can't.
Huge shock dart. At the end, they're killing the 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗀 counterpart, and Manticore with just such a good first pistol round.
That is
flawless.
Right. Flawless indeed. You know, Opinicus looking like they could actually get some people down, but sadly they couldn't. They were just overwhelmed with how quick Manticore just rotates.
Yeah, I'm just so surprised that, you know, Manticore A, I really expected someone to die on that bomb site there, and no one did. It was just such a clean defense from them. They held long enough, you know, for for everyone else to rotate over.
That is correct. As we can see now, Manticore actually buying the Spectres here, trying to anticipate a push right here. We can see that a few guys at A are just trying to push 𝗀𝗀𝗃 with Reyna right here, just holding the Spectre, holding down with a one-way smoke, trying to wait for them to commit a mistake and potentially, you know, give them an easy 4v5.
That is very true. You know, Opinicus A have a lot to do on this map, right? They have to try again to see what Manticore A plays. You know, Manticore A have to be as unpredictable as possible. Good smoke there, huge smoke, and 𝗀𝗃𝗃 manages to pick up one onto Ivan. What a good one-way. You know, Jet was just, he couldn't see anything.
That is right. Jet couldn't see anything. The timing was just perfect, but not perfect if you're Opinicus. But right here, 𝗀𝗃𝗃 with another kill takes the suck, and can she get another one? Can he get another one? There's two guys. He knows there's two guys. The flash, come on, come, take. I'm gonna get all of you. I want all the smoke, but sadly gets taken down from RealMe. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 couldn't get a kill on 𝗀𝗃, but it's looking pretty good for Manticore. 3v1 right now. 𝗀𝗃, they know where he is, and sadly he gets taken down.
Not going to be able to save any guns there for 𝗀𝗃, but wow. Huge defense there, honestly, by Manticore. Looking so good. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃, you know, not going with the initial kangaroo raise pick that we thought, but he's still looking really good on Reyna. And Alex, you know, he's, despite being 0-1, that contribution that round was just insane from him, right? Knowing that Jet's probably going to go up and try to get a pick onto his pushing duelist, he really covered him from
that. Is right, you know. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃, he just wants everything. He knows. He heard us talk bad about him. He says that, you know what, Alex isn't going to be carrying this game because I'm going to do all the stuff right now. Leave everything to me. I'll do it myself. But as you can see right now, you know, it looks like going to go for a B push right here. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 with another pick on Brimstone right here and just dismisses away, trying to escape any bullet. Comes out the flash, trying to bait out more utility, bait out any noise, trying to see if they're going to commit to this A push.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll still commit to this. They use some utility there, and 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 is still on his side, but it's 4v5. Again, you know, in favor of Manticore, and Manticore just looking like they're really taking control of the defense right now. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 looking to roam mid, lurking to see. They spot out one of the shock dart.
That is what I want to shout out indeed. 𝗀𝗶𝗀𝗀 taking a little bit of damage. Her life is down to 60 HP. She just gotta play it a bit safe right now. And we can see they got the information. They're going to be rotating towards mid. But we can see right here, Opinicus still have 2 players around A, but here is 𝗀𝗍𝗍 right there. He knows that 2 players are near A. He can go for that big kill if he wants, but he's just gonna be playing it safe, hiding around here, waiting for them to commit a mistake.
Yeah, they're playing so patiently. There's only 30 seconds left, right? Manticore not overcommitting to anything. Another smoke by Alex. They're afraid to push. 𝗀𝗍𝗍 with a huge pick here onto 𝗀𝗍𝗍. Oh, Alex, but through the smoke, that's what happens when you push.
And another one!
You can't blindly push into an Omen smoke like that. It's so dangerous. Alex picks up all 3. It's just so clean from him again. We were saying he's down at the bottom, and we probably check now. He might be at the top for his team.
I think he is. I think he could be back on top right here. Oh, actually, no, it's still 𝗀𝗍𝗍. 𝗀𝗍𝗍is like, you know what, Alex? No. I'm not letting you get all the spotlight. Let's share the spotlight. Let's share it, You can perform some games, I can perform some games, but right now, let's just share it,
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. I mean, Manticore A doing so well right now. I'm really hoping we see some more offensive prowess from Opinicus A because it's not looking too hot. Manticore has really got this unlocked. You have 𝗀𝗍𝗍 on one side, Omen on the other. Yep. It's so hard to engage right now.
Definitely. We can see Manticore just breaking down the economy and 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍 taking 1 kill. 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍 with another, but gets traded by 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. It looks like they're going for a mid push right here, but the timing on that smoke right there, trying to save them because they know that once they got those few picks and mid, they know they're going to look out towards mid, and that's the mistake they made. That's why they're going to be right now. But the molly just stopped them from pushing through lane. They have to go through stairs right here or wait out the molly. But sadly, 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍 just takes down Reina right here, making the 3v2 situation right here in favor of Manticore. 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍 with the big shot dart coming in right here. Can he get any picks? Can he get any good picks right here? Omen with the flash. Can he blind them and actually go for a push? The recon dart comes out right here, and they're all cornered right here. They couldn't do much. The recon dart taken down, and 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍 finishes off the killjoy and goes for the defuse.
It's such a good retake by Manticore A. Nothing can stop them. They're unstoppable right now, right? Honestly, what can you do? Opinicus A again losing too many people, and when they eventually do decide on the site, it's already probably 3v5, 4v5. They're lacking the numbers, and we all know on Ascent, numbers are so crucial in this game. On Ascent, if you're a defender of more numbers, it's going to be easier for you.
That is right, because like Ascent, it's a well-balanced map. It's meant for a certain 5v5 action right here. So if you're down a member, it's going to be really hard to overtake the site. But Manticore 4-0 right now, but both teams have weapons to work with. It's gonna be a different dynamic right now, No more rushing, no more ecos. Right now, it's a real weapon versus weapon.
Yeah, 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍 with a huge picture to 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍, right? Just showing that he's the better jet, And 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 with a good trade, but 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍's always there to trade back, and it just shows how well Manticore A is working together. They're always trading. Alex with a huge pick onto 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 there, right? Another dual mid. Now Win does manage to take out 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍, but I don't think it's going to matter. They have to fall back. Manticore A are getting confident. Now they know they might be able to push with a 3v2 advantage. Yeah.
That is right. I think for Manticore, I think they might be actually just holding down side right now, but 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍 actually lurking around mid right here, trying to catch 𝗵 off guard. But Ivan with the 𝗀𝗏 right here, he has shock dart, recon dart, everything to work with to gather information to see who is on B side. But 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍 just hiding behind the box, and they're just committing to B side, not knowing that Alex is there. 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗍 got taken down from Ivan.
What a flick from Ivan. Alex maybe choked a little bit there, but Ivan was such a good response. And now it's down to a 2v2. Ivan is low, but Win has the ult. He knows, they both know, both teams know where each other are. They can probably defend the site.
That is right, and they have many shock darts to work with. The post-plant potential is really good in this way. Oh, the shock dart, it couldn't come out. The recon dart couldn't come out. Can he get a pick on 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀? 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 takes down Ivan right here, making it a 1v2 situation right here. 𝗀𝗍𝗍𝗀𝗀𝗀 and 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 in the site, but 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 just takes down Win right here. Win couldn't play that post-plant.
Amazing utility usage there, right? So to check out who is under heaven and managing to find him, and now 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 with the huge 2 kills, knowing that Win is probably going to use Brimstone ult. It just works out for Manticore.
Right. They know he was going to say, "You can't stop the boys." the boys, Butterboy and Jerry Boy.
You know, it is indeed the boys combo. We'll pretend that's a good show, Sharon, but you know, hey, if it works, it works. And honestly, Manticore A looking like it could be maybe even a 13-0 potential this game. Nothing is beating them down at the moment. Opinicus A does have 5 ults. They have the Killjoy ult. They have to make use of it very, very soon.
That is correct. They have the Killjoy ult. They know that 𝗀𝗏 don't have the ult. And they know that 𝗀𝗏 can't destroy that ult if anything happens. But oh, 𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗵 with a big kill on 𝗯𝗏𝗀𝗂𝗵𝗁 right here. And here comes the initial 𝗀𝗏 drone trying to scope out anyone at B right here. It looks a bit empty right here. He knows that Jerry Boy has to back outside to avoid being tagged by that 𝗀𝗏 drone right here. Smokes come down. It looks like it's going to be a big push. It looks like it's going to commit to the push, but the 𝗀𝗏 dart just comes out, trying to scan anyone. And you can see how this is going to play out. A big rush.
A big rush indeed for Opinicus. This is their one chance to claw something back. They have to control all 5 members on site. 4v5 in favor of Opinicus. They have a lot to do. They're going to drop 3 ults this round with the attacker Killjoy ult. And 𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗀 manages to take down 𝗀𝗲𝗿𝗵𝗁. Alex with ult to do.
Alex, El Diablo trying to get as many kills as he can right now. It's a competition between he and who's that guy? What's Serena's name again?
You can't just forget the Reina's name like that, right? It's a competition between him and 𝗀𝗏𝗿𝗏 to try to get the most kills. And if it's on the enemy team, we're actually no. Let's go back to this. Right, we're looking at Win right now, being taken down by Butterboy. Butterboy doing so well, right? RNJ with a huge pick on Alex. Oh, clean round from Opinicus A. They did have to use a lot of utility there.
That is right. Right. Killjoy main. One of the comments, Andre Hugh, Butterboy Killjoy mains. Yeah. Well, we can definitely see he's a good Killjoy main player. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. Even though you can't underestimate, even though he's looking like he's last on the scoreboard, it's just that Manticore A is doing so well right now. Everyone on the team is doing so well.
A game like Valorant, kills isn't the only thing that matters. He's playing a Sentinel. He's locking down the site really good for Manticore. That's why he's giving Manticore the time to rotate and potentially win that retake in that situation.
Exactly, and we now have to see RNJ on the operator, hoping to see if anyone peeks over. Alex with a huge pick onto 𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗏. They're both going at each other. A cool new rivalry here, but Alex does get traded. Win was there to trade, and that's really, really good in favor of Opinicus, right? It's 4v4, and defenders have the edge, right? They know that there's only 2 bomb sites. They can split 2-2, right? This actually could be looking very good for Opinicus A.
That is right, and it looks like 𝗀𝗃𝗃 down A. And it seems like Opinicus, they're trying to push towards A right now, but RNJ with the AWP trying to be the entry here. Can he spot out 𝗀𝗃𝗃? 𝗀𝗃𝗃 just playing a bit safe, not peeking any angles here. He clears generator, but he doesn't know that 𝗀𝗃𝗃 is there. This could potentially be something. They know one guy is there. He's shooting the box right now. The ulti comes out, but gets taken down by Win right here. Oh no, it's a 3v4 situation right here, but they secured the site, and now we'll see how they're going to play in this retake situation.
Opinicus looks so good after they take down Alex. They play with so much confidence. It's great to see them play with so much confidence, right? They have full control of the site now. They have 1 member in every key location. Win's watching the flank, make sure no one's there, and he's both of us say hello to each other, drone kissing there at one moment.
Drone kissing, and 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 just takes down Butterboy, preventing them to advance to that push right here. RNJ with the op, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 has been on fire right here, getting 2 kills already, making it a 4v1 situation here. 𝗀𝗏 not many time to work with, forced to run away, forced to save a gun right here. But it looks like 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 is hungry for blood. He's trying to hunt him out, trying to prevent him from saving a gun.
He's looking for him, but he might be Jerry Boy. He knows that someone's there. He's ready. He's got his cross already, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏, he gets him. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 just getting a little bit greedy. Jerry Boy knowing the spike range, and he survives and gets a kill.
That is right. That was such a good position from Jerry Boy. Jerry Boy could have been a bit scared, could have tried and go for the advance, but he stood his ground. He was cool, calm, composed, just holding that angle, pre-firing him. Perfect play from Jerry Boy.
Yeah, it was a really, really, really great play by Jerry Boy. Even though you're about to lose a round, it's good to get some exit frags and try to save that money, and also try to disturb the enemy's economy. And in this case, what we're looking at right now is that both teams' economy looking relatively even, right? RNJ again on the operator, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 just trying to dissect as many areas as he can so he can, lead the charge onto a particular site.
That is right. 𝗀𝗃𝗀 with the AWP right here, AWP in hand, just trying to look anyone down at cat right here, trying to see if it's empty or trying to see if there's anyone available. But it looks like they're trying to go for a split right here, a A split and a B split right here. Maybe they're trying to push towards A, try and get as much information and control of mid, and then go for that B rush right there.
Exactly. Yeah, 𝗀𝗃𝗀 now just patiently. Everyone is playing so slowly. No one wants to do anything so far. There's 2 in CT here. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 checking in. 𝗀𝗃𝗃 takes down 1. That's huge. Another pick onto 𝗀𝗃𝗀. Right. You just have to say, you know, the Jets are really duking it out. Alex takes on 𝗃𝗃.
Alex takes on 𝗃𝗃. Yeah, that's big, you know.
Yeah.
A 5v2 right now, but Opinicus managed to get the bomb site right now. The bomb planter, you know, even if they don't win the round, they can get a lot of money. But it looks like they can actually potentially win this, you know. Or the ult comes out. But Jerry Boy takes down Ivan right with the Hunter's Fury. This doesn't look so good for Opinicus. A 1v4 situation right now, but they gets taken down by Alex right here.
Yeah, Alex just showing again why he's the star man for Manticore A. A really, really amazing retake there, right? Good control of the site. Even when they've lost it, good use of the Hunter's Fury to try to spot people out backside.
That is right. Hunter's Fury is an amazing tool, especially if you know where they are. He knows that he's playing around backside, and with the Hunter Furies come out, he can just take that pick easily.
Exactly, and honestly, Manticore A, you know, they're doing really, really well, but we can't count out Opinicus A just yet. They've shown certain rounds where they actually look really, really good. You know, when they attack us, when they decide to be coherent, and they also, you know, can defend against the retake quite well sometimes.
That is correct, as we can see now. Just trying to get a little bit of info, playing a little bit of default right about 𝗀𝗃𝗃 just gets spotted out. 𝗀𝗃𝗃 taking down 𝗀𝗃𝗃 at around mid. This is why you shouldn't peek against El Diablo.
It's peeking. Alex is just asking to be killed, right? His crosshair is already on you. He knows you're there. It's just a matter of time of when you're gonna die, honestly.
That is true. You know, Alex has been insane. He's always getting that crispy headshots, and he's right here holding an angle, trying to expect a push towards cat, but it seems like 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 just takes down 𝗃𝗃𝗃. You know, 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃's been insane. The AWP actually. And can he get another one? He whiffs the first shot, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃, he couldn't get the shot down after that whiff. But right now, 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 takes out 𝗀𝗃𝗃 after the second duel. That is a big kill, making it a 5v2. The teammates of Opinicus pushing towards A right now.
Yeah, Killjoy turret, so good for info. He knows that they're here. 𝗁𝗏𝗏 takes down 1. He has a chance to take down 2. He knows where he is. He does get the shot on. A huge, flawless round for Manticore A, making it look so easy right now.
He's making it look smooth like butter.
You can always count on Darren to make the puns for the stream, honestly. Smooth like butter indeed, right?
Butter.
That turret is honestly doing so much work. It's like having a 6 team member.
That's true,
right?
That's true. It's like having a 6 team member. You know, the turret's gonna spot out someone, start shooting, just like a teammate. It's like saying, the turret's saying, "Hi, I see someone. I'm shooting them right now. I'm telling you so that you know that I'm shooting someone right now." And look how well it played out for him, getting him an easy 2 frag.
Exactly. You know, the turret playing better than most of my teammates in my ranked experience, but I will not talk a lot about that, as Opinicus A looking for a really fast push. The shock dart, both missed. They don't really do anything at all, and Opinicus A just walked into.
They just walked into B side.
Yeah, just walked into B side just like that. The attacker Killjoy is down. Ow! Alex is down, Raid Boss is down, there's a chance.
There's a chance, but Jerry Boy managed to get the trade right here, making it a 4v4 situation. Hunter's Fury go out, trying to spot a tag. He actually tagged one, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃 just drafted away. He's trying to updraft, trying to run away from the Hunter's Fury, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 right here, he knows that one of them's in B main. He's trying to spot him out. Can he spot him? He got 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀, and right now, they are making it work. It's a 4v3 situation right now. The ult from Killjoy comes out, the ult to save them the round to win this retake right here.
A huge lockdown destroyer there. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 with another pick onto Butterboy, and Ivan with another huge pick. Now it's 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 against 2. He knows that Ivan's huge pick from Ivan.
Damn, that is so good. At a moment there, it looked like Manticore was about to win, especially when it was 4v3. But you know, we can't, like you said, we can't say that Opinicus isn't performing because they played that so well to make that 4v3 work in their favor.
Exactly. Huge from Opinicus. We have 30 people watching the Facebook stream right now. Make some love, make some comment. Don't make love on stream, please. That is very, very bad comment from me. Right? We're trying not to get banned here, right, guys? Keep it PG friendly. But do be active in the comments, right? We want to see some love for the teams, right?
That is right, that is right. You know, if you have a favorite player, shout them out, send some stars, like the page as well. Come on guys, you know, we all love to watch the fans. And what we love more is watching the game with the fans.
Yeah, and don't get banned while you're at it, right? This is not an 18+ stream, you know, we're still trying to keep it PG here. And, you know, Alex, again, does take a lot of damage on 41 HP right now.
That is right.
There's still a lot he can do. He's still useful even though he's on 41 HP.
That's right, you know, playing Omen, he has the smokes, he even has the ulti right here to cut any rotations down. So he's going to be pretty useful even at 41 HP, but they expected a push towards Cat right here, towards A. But right now, they're not going to be rotating much because they have Cat on lockdown right here. But it seems like Opinicus are going for that A push right now. And let's see how this is going to work in their favor.
Exactly. Perhaps Opinicus A knows that brushing just really quickly. Oh, Butterboy takes down NYY. You lose the killjoy. Now you lose a lot of utility for the post plant. And now, even though turret's down, Manticore A are rotating over and they know that it's impossible. There's no more chances of entering that A site. It's locked down now.
That is correct. It's locked down. Nothing much they can do right now. But as you can see, look, Manticore is already quickly rotating back to B. They are just reading Opinicus like a book right here.
Yeah, honestly, you know, Manticore A knows that once they kill one from Opinicus, they're gonna have to rotate back to the other side, and now they've got control of everything else.
Oh, 𝗀𝗀𝗃 gets taken down by 𝘧𝗃 in a 4v4 situation right here. 10 seconds on the clock. They need 4 seconds to plant the spike right now. Can they get the spike down? And oh no, they just lost the round because they couldn't get. Oh wait, they actually got the spike down. Oh my goodness. Okay, 𝗀𝗃𝗃 right here, all alone, trying to get a pick, but gets taken down by 𝘀𝗏, by 𝗀𝗏𝗃 right here, all alone, trying to establish anything. Where is Alex? Alex is getting the kill. Was so low.
He gets one.
He gets taken down. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 versus Ivan right now. 𝘀𝗏 versus 𝘀𝗏. Just trying to play a bit passive right here.
They're trying to both read each other out. He knows that he's dropped from heaven. Just have to find. Oh
no!
Ivan doesn't find it. A really good effort by him. You know, getting the kill against Alex was just not enough.
Yeah.
8-3 for Manticore A.
8-3 for Manticore A. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 taking the op to give it to 𝗀𝗃𝗃 right here. Perfect round. They played it perfectly. You know, they actually stayed calm, played it well. They didn't rush out to try and get any frags. They waited for their teammates to come for that rotate, and this just works out so well for them.
Exactly. Opinicus A with all the do now. Economy not looking so hot. You know, Aaron J only having a few hundred credits, right? Not enough to even buy a stinger. It's a hard world out here, right? We're all struggling a little bit.
Hard world right here. But you can see right now they're trying to force by, you know, the Ares comes up. Oh, and 𝗀𝗃𝗃 actually takes on one of them. And can she? Oh, another one from 𝗀𝗃𝗃. Can she get a third? But she just has to walk away right here. But those 2 kills are big for Manticore.
Alex with 2 kills. He's on the flank. Alex looking for his third frag. 𝘧𝗃 responds to a really good kill on 𝗀𝗃𝗃, but I don't think it's gonna matter. 𝘧𝗃's getting cornered right now. They know where he is.
𝗀𝗃𝗃 with a nice catch. Go for it. Alex said, nope, it's mine. I'm gonna triple, not you. I'm the star, not you, 𝗀𝗃𝗃.
Both duelists fighting for the top spot on their team right now. Manticore, 9-3. Now we switch hands, hoping we can see a little bit of a better defense here from Opinicus A, right?
That is correct. No, but you can see Alex, 16 kills on the leaderboard. You know, 𝗀𝗃𝗃 is like, okay, you know what, Alex, you win the competition. You have more kills than me. I only have 9, you have 16, but it's alright. You know, this competition is small, but the game that we win today is gonna be big.
Exactly. You know, even though it's just a scrim, it does show you like a lot of what you can do in the future and the dominance that you have, right? We're looking at, you know, from Leviathan A from yesterday, looking to be a huge contender to win the entirety of Valorant from Monash Club. And now we're looking at potentially Manticore A, right?
That is right. But even though the score is 9-3, you know, switch sides, there's going to be a lot of new strategies coming out. 𝘀𝗏 does admit, trying to spot out anyone, but the smokes cover it, preventing any potential information to be gathered right there.
Exactly. It's a really good smoke. And, you know, right now, they just pistol round. It's not as intense as the previous pistol round we had, but both teams are showing patience. They're trying to test each other out. Ivan not seeing any information mid. He's not seeing anyone on B, that spawn B. So he knows that perhaps they're A.
Perhaps they're A, that is right. And it looks like they're actually trying to go for an A push right here. We can see the members at B. They're slowly rotating towards the team who's at A. I think they're just planning to wait for the brim smoke to dissipate. And once it dissipates, they're going to go in for the kill. Look at 𝗀𝗍𝗂𝗏. 𝗀𝗍𝗂 like, hey, what's up, Soma? You're a really sexy boy right here.
𝗀𝗍𝗂𝗏 is sharing an intimate moment there, right, with Jerry Boy. Maybe we can't show that on stream.
But here comes the push into side. 𝗀𝗍𝗂𝗏 with the dash in, checking below hell right here. But he spots two guys. He hears the two guys at heaven right now, playing a bit safe right here. And Jerry Boy manages to get one on Ivan right now. Oh, 𝗀𝗿𝗃𝗃. Oh!
Alex and 𝗀𝗍𝗂𝗏 are down. Opinicus, they have the advantage, right? 3-1, no bomb plant down. 𝗀𝗃𝗃 gets one in return, but it's a 2v1. Only 17 seconds on the clock, right?
That is right, 70 seconds on the clock, 1v2 situation right here. Updraft from Jet, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃 here's the sound cue. He can get the kill now. He has 8 seconds left on the clock. He knows that he's in generator. He's going to go for the push. He's trying to get the kill, but he's playing with the clock. He's playing the mic. He's going for the push. 𝗀𝗃𝗃! He got the clutch. He's saving it for Manticore. What a beautiful 4 kill from 𝗀𝗃𝗃. 𝗀𝗃𝗃 is like saying, Alex, you know, I know you're good, but I can do it better.
1v3 clutch from 𝗀𝗃𝗃 when we thought it was over, right? He's heaven. Both of them on site watching the spike, and 𝗀𝗃𝗃 just pulled it out of nowhere. 3 huge kills for his team, and now suddenly Opinicus, what do you do?
Opinicus is like, oh no, that was our round to win. But I know they are still confident, they're still motivated, they're still thinking, guys, it's not over yet. We just have to keep our mental up, keep the motivation to win, and we'll get a good feel for the game.
Exactly. Honestly, I can only imagine the cheers. Oh, 𝗀𝗃𝗃 takes out 𝗀𝗃. 𝗀𝗃𝗃 is so good right now. I can only imagine how much his teammates must be cheering him on right now. Such a clutch man for his team, right?
That is right. Winning the pistol round means a lot. It means you can get that automatic buy next round. And it looks like they're going for an A push again. Ooh, Alex with the bomb right here. He's going to go for a good plant. Ivan sitting at heaven right here, waiting for his teammates to rotate, knowing that they're planting right now. Oh, beautiful shot out from Jerry Boy onto Ivan right here. Alex with another kill.
Yeah, Alex with another huge pick. 𝗀𝗏𝗀 getting so much information on that. Win does manage to pick up one, but I don't know if he can kill Alex. Alex is so low HP. Manages to take that win. Butterboy takes down 𝗀𝗏𝗀, and it's 11-3 in favor of Manticore. It's looking really, really good for Manticore right now.
That is correct. Manticore looks like they can win this. They can take this lopsided victory right now. It was looking a bit close in the previous match, but right now it's 11-3. But it's alright because, you know, just because it's 11-3 doesn't mean it can't be 13-11. You know?
Exactly.
There's
Doesn't mean
still the comeback potential.
Doesn't mean it's 13-11, but Darren, maybe some of us here might want to go home early, so I don't know. Right? I don't know about what the score is going to look like by the end of this, but all I know is that Manticore A are looking to close this out right now. There's such a huge advantage. They have the mental game moving forward.
That is correct. No, 𝗀𝗃𝗃 with the entry right here. He knows 𝗀𝗃𝗃 is there, but he chooses to escape her because she's gonna get hit by the mollies right here. But 𝗀𝗃𝗃, he just dashed away, but he couldn't get the kill. He's just forced to go out. Butterboy goes down, but Alex managed to trade. Win trades again, but Manticore have side B right now. Trying to get the bomb down, but they can't.
They have no spike. Both teams know now they're just gonna have to play a patient game because the spike is down close to market, and they just don't know where the other members are. So they just have to play now. Recon, you know, the Jordan manages to pick one out.
Oh, the spray through the wall. Oh. Painful, painful. Now it's a 2v1 situation in favor of Manticore. Plenty of time to work with. They know that 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏's there. They can hear him shooting gun. And 𝗀𝗍𝗃 with the finisher.
3 kills for 𝗀𝗍𝗃. Match point now for Manticore A. Celebrations maybe already starting in Manticore, right? They're about to win this. It doesn't mean much. It's just a scrim, but again, it tells you a lot about where your team could be in the actual tournament. Opinicus A, no cash, no nothing. Right?
No cash, no nothing. They have to force buy this, or it's gonna be an early champagne celebration from Manticore right here. But Opinicus still trying to keep their heads up, you know, trying to go for a potential rush, you know, maybe not a rush, but like an aggressive play right here. But we will see how this turns out. But Manticore trying to go for that aggressive A push right now. They're trying to close it out. They're saying like, guys, we're confident we're gonna win this. I'm gonna pop my ult. You guys just follow me. Don't bait me, guys. Guys, don't bait me.
𝗀𝗿𝗄𝗏 gets baited by his team. 2 blinds and no one pushes him behind him. But Alex, one huge pick. He's in the corner. The molly doesn't reach him, but does win. No, 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 takes down 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Spike carrier down. 3v4 in favor of Opinicus.
Here comes Alex! He's gonna check his corner, Alex, and he knows that 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is going towards garden right there. But Alex is just gonna say, okay, fine, I'm gonna ignore you because I know there's 2 guys at Haven right now. But can I get a kill? Oh, he's trying to spray down! Alex, you're insane! Can he get 1 more kill? Oh, Sally gets taken down. Jerry Boy has to clutch this.
Oh my god.
And another one. Oh, he couldn't get the clutch. Don't celebrate the champagne too early, boys. Opinicus is still in this to win it.
Opinicus really have all to do now. 8 rounds in a row needed, right? They need to win 8 rounds in a row in order to even tie it to go into overtime. Manticore still have enough to buy, right? They have the confidence still to close this game out. 12-4.
12-4 indeed. That was a bit of a miscommunication from 𝗀𝗃𝗃 and Lexi because 𝗀𝗃𝗃 just went in there all alone. His team just didn't follow up on him. I think the miscommunication because of that perfectly timed smoke from Win right there.
Exactly. Win actually did play really well that round with his utility, right? Alex did play really well as well, but maybe getting a little bit too greedy for kills there on Heaven, but it doesn't matter. With the attack with Killjoy now, they have the full potential to get control of the A bomb site.
That is correct. But it looks like Manticore isn't trying to back off. It looks like they really want this A-take, but oh, look at 𝗀𝗃𝗃, he's going down! Oh, perfect molly from 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗀. 2! He got 2! Oh my goodness.
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗀, look, showing that he is indeed a Killjoy man. 3 kills already.
He's a Killjoy man.
1v3 now for NYY in order to keep his team alive. There's too much turret. Shockdown goes at 60 HP. They're rushing him.
Oh, and what a way to close it out. Manticore just shattering the hopes of Opinicus. Oh my goodness. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, you're amazing with that Killjoy. Getting 2 molly kills. I don't know what to say. You're an actual Killjoy main, my guy.
Yeah, honestly, I never thought that Killjoy could be used so aggressively on attack. Right? I think 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 definitely proving me wrong there, but huge match for Manticore. Actually, both maps, they showed that they were so good. They're really good teamwork. They have really great individual players. And they're 13-4, I believe it was on the Ascent.
13-4, yep.
Right, so now we're going to take a little bit of a look at the scoreboard, right, just to see in detail where everyone plays. Again, Alex
on the top. Okay, remember, well, last game, Alex had 30 kills, right? And he was carrying his team. I mean, that was quite obvious because his teammates only had around 11, 16 kills. But right now, we can see that his team is actually competent of getting a lot of good kills as well. We can see 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃, second frag, 15 kills, followed by 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃, 14 kills. Not too shy of the 23 kills that Alex has,
Exactly, and honestly, looking over at Opinicus, not a lot of great fraggers there. 𝗃𝗃𝗃 did, hit the double-digit mark 13. He did play pretty well there, just like the first game. Just not doing enough, right? And they can't do a lot. Manticore A are just so dominant, right? When you kill one, maybe you kill Alex, but then 𝗀𝗃𝗃's there to trade, or 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 is there to trade. Someone else is there. So what can you do? Again, another dominant scoreboard by Alex.
That is right. Manticore has been playing the perfect team game right now. If you take down my star player, my second star player is just going to trade you, and it repeats. You take my second player, I'm going to take my third player is going to take you.
Yeah, it's just one big game of trading at this point. What can you even do? Alex again, over 50 combined kills for both games, for both maps, and it's a bit sad. Yes, maybe we didn't get to see his performance on Bind, the third map. We've yet to see Bind, but
that is correct. But it's gonna be really interesting. They know how they're playing in this map. This is going to be an exciting match during Monash Cup itself, happening on September, by the way. But we can see how determined they are to study the opponent's gameplay, to know what's going on in their mind, to potentially come up with ways to counter how they play.
Exactly. I mean, we look at here, it's going to be a lot of planning up until Monash Cup. Like you said, it's happening in September. There's still a lot of time left for the teams to kind of digest it, watch the replays, understand what kind of tactics, what can you do, learn a lot more new agents. Definitely. A lot can happen until September. But so far, we're looking at 2 final contenders in
right.
Leviathan A and Manticore A.
That's right. Leviathan A and Manticore A, they look like really strong competitors. They could even be destined to meet in the grand finals again for the second time.
Exactly. So now we're going to go and look at some replays, right? Hopefully not all of Alex again. Maybe we'll get a little bit more variety this time. Right? But I honestly can't wait to see if we missed out anything.
That is correct. That is correct. Let's take a look. Wow, the pistol round right here, it looks like Manticore just too dominant on that pistol round, just taking out all of them. And 𝗀𝗃𝗃 with the first pick, and he's gonna get another pick right here. Oh, just sprays out 𝗀𝗃𝗶𝗀 and he cannot get on Jet, but that's okay because he already got 2 on his name right here. Jerry Boy, oh my goodness, 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 with that perfect pick on Brim.
Exactly, it's just so good. Manticore were looking so good in the first few rounds. At one point, Opinicus hadn't even won a round to begin with, right? Retakes after retakes of perfection, right? And it's just so good for Manticore. Oh, Ivan here getting the huge pick onto Alex, right? We had this, but Butterboy just making sure that, both the boys, they're clutching out around.
Right, the boys, Jerry Boy, Butterboy.
Yeah, it's just huge for Manticore. Again and again. And now,
RNJ right here, but 𝗀𝗃𝗶𝗀, he managed to spot him out and take him down. This looks like an easy take for Opinicus, which it is, but Jerry Boy with the perfect angle to hold, taking down 𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗀, who was punished for being a bit too greedy right there.
Exactly. Here, slight retake Alex, again with 2 huge kills to win his team the round.
So many
6-2. And here, 3v5 for Opinicus, not good enough. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 just so good on the operator as well. Butterboy with his turret, 6 teammate. Honestly, just too easy for him.
Too easy indeed. Getting that easy double kill right here. Just that smooth, like butter aim right there.
Exactly. It's just so crisp for him. Ivan did win this next round for his team. 7-3. And he almost closed it out. But not enough.
Not enough. But 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 with 2 beautiful kills to make it a 3v5 right now. But Alex right here taking down the triple, giving him a good start. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 right here. Oh my goodness! It seems like he's gonna lose it, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 come running in with the headshot on RNJ right here. Sadly,
Exactly. Also, such a good read by 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀. That round was so amazing for him. 1v3 clutch with the ghost. Even though we thought he had lost there, and at this point, 11-3, what can you do, right? Opinicus really had to claw something back. RNJ just not quite connecting his shots. And at this point, Opinicus is saying, we just have to do whatever we can.
We just have to do it, and they did it.
Yeah, it's 12-3. Manticore A just looking so good. Alex here with already 3 kills, looking to get more, but just losing out by just a little bit. Jerry Boy could have clutched it out, but
𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃, he knows where he was and he just went perfectly. But look at this beautiful double molly kill from Butterboy, the Killjoy main right here. And this is where they close it out. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 couldn't do much, just get taken down by the Ares by Butterboy.
Indeed, German efficiency. Good use of utility there by Killjoy. Honestly, it was just so hard for Opinicus A. Honestly, both teams played really well. Opinicus A did put up a really good fight, but Manticore A in the end, showing why they're the more dominant team, why they have the more dominant players.
I agree. Manticore, they just have so many good players. Not just Alex, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 as well, 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 as well, and a beast of a Killjoy main, Butterboy, to hold it down at the side.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? So at the end of the day, right? It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's a loss, but don't take it to heart. But we want to remind you that, again, all these matches are scrims, but they're all matches leading up to something that is bigger, right? Which is Monash Cup. Monash's biggest sporting event turned esports due to the current pandemic, right? But that doesn't mean it won't be good, or that doesn't mean it won't be intense, right? Monash Cup is happening in September, I believe, if I'm not wrong, from September 13th to 25th, right? In that period of time, you can tune in live to see so many amazing matches. You'll get to see these players again, right? You get to see players like Maggie, Alex tearing their opponents apart, right? And then maybe playing against each other.
That is correct, guys. All of these guys, they have been training for this big moment here. All these scrims are just one way for them to showcase their skills, trying to get a feel of the game, trying to see how is it going to be at the big stage right here. And all these scrims, like I said, it provided the opportunity given to us by IRL Asia for allowing us to be able to cast this match. And not to mention partnership with Monash and sponsored by RealMe. If you want to get good phones, check out RealMe.
Exactly. You know what to do with our sponsors, right? And honestly, as we've mentioned before, both of us, both me and
Yeah.
Dara, are looking forward to more exciting streams
correct.
and to cast more exciting games. A lot could happen, right? As we said, they get this month off to train now. They get this month to do so many different things. Forget about your assignments.
Forget about your
Sorry
assignments.
for any lecturers out there. Forget about your assignments. Forget about your responsibilities. Now is the time to bring another trophy to your house, right? And with that being said, I think I'd like to close the stream. I think on behalf of everyone here, thank you again for tuning in today. We'll be back tomorrow.
Same time.
Same time, same, tomorrow with more exciting gameplay for you. Hopefully, maybe for the first time, we get a 3-map stream, but holding on to faith here. And holding on to a lot of faith, right?
Yeah, the third match.
Holding on to the third match. But yes, on behalf of everyone, I think we thank you guys for tuning in today.
That's right.
Please share the stream around, right? Like and follow, right? And honestly, thank you IRL Asia again for making this opportunity possible and making such an easy job for us. And we'll see you guys there tomorrow. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.
It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.